Life is full of problems. They could be marital, financial, spiritual, or medical. Some of these problems can be solved by a phone call, money, political power, your doctor, or your contacts. However, you may soon come across a problem that defies any solution. In Kakra book, Rules of Engagement, you will learn how to use the spiritual weapon of prayer and be victorious over evil when it comes knocking at your door. Now is the time to learn how to pray before the evil days come. You can order this book through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting Order Rules of Engagement at the comment section or message window. We also deliver worldwide.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Hello. Kakra has been sharing an exciting series titled He That Hath. Today, he speaks about attitude. Come along.
Today, I'm going to preach on He That Hath. That's what the He That Hath. If we want to break out of this cycle of not having, what should we do? Number one, we must understand the definition of a seed. The second thing is that the law of sowing and reaping is a universal principle. Number three, if we are going to be sowers, it's going to be dependent on our attitude. There are two types of people: sowers and consumers. Consumers, they take and they eat. Sowers, they give. For us to have, we must move from the category of consumers to the category of what? Sowers. The prodigal son, he was a consumer. His father was a sower. That's why his father had all the money. Luke 15:11, a certain man had 2 sons. 12, the younger of them said to his father, give me. Consumers always want something. Give me the portion of goods that falleth unto me. He doesn't add or give or sow or invest, nothing. He just consumes. Verse 14 says, when he has spent all, there arose a mighty famine in that land, and he began to be in want. Do you know he had nothing? Because he's a consumer. So if we want to move from the ranks of those who have, listen, we should move from the ranks of just being what? Consumers. We must be sowers. Luke 8:11. A sower went out to sow his seed. The one cardinal character trait between sowers and consumers is the inability to sacrifice. Everyone who knows God has sacrificed something, and everyone who doesn't know God has sacrificed nothing. When you cannot sacrifice, look, even to plant a church, that's what I say, planting a church is a seed. Even to plant a church and be a minister, so that you are rather ministering, or you are a shepherd, you are sowing a seed. Even to do that, what you need is what? Sacrifice. Otherwise, you can't. When people don't sacrifice, whether in the spirit realm, business, schooling, education, high grades, if they don't sacrifice, they end up with nothing. I always tell my children, don't fear pain. Because people who fear pain, they don't do well. If you fear pain, you marry the wrong person. Because sometimes somebody can be very nice, but will be a very bad husband. If you fear pain and you go ahead to marry this foolish boy, you have ruined the rest of your life. It's destroyed because you fear pain. Wow. John 12:34, except a corn of wheat falls into the ground and dies. That's the pain. It abides alone. But when it dies, it brings forth much fruit. When people correct you, you don't like it. Something happens to your house, in the house. You don't behave well. Your husband says it, then you are angry. Instead of taking the pain and changing. If you don't do that, your marriage won't do well. You must be able to take the pain. He that hath, and he that hath not. Consumers and sowers. And the difference is what? Sacrifice. Pain. Look at your neighbor, say, my neighbor, I'm joining the ranks of those who have.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that the attitude of sacrifice is what distinguishes those who have from those who don't. Join us next week for another encounter with Kakra Baden. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. My mom is finally coming home. Hello, Prophet. My mommy's green card has been approved and she's coming to Ghana after 15 years of being away. I'm grateful for your prayers. God bless you and enlarge your ministry.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.